Alright, so we're back. Your boy Benji is back by popular demand. And I had to think about what we're going to talk about today. And so I'll just go with what I know, what I've been learning. And I will definitely say you have to write down your goals. Benji, come on. Come on, let's go. You have to write your goals down. So if you guys have been following me from the beginning, you know that I'm not from here. I'm not from New Orleans. I'm from New York. And so I'm only here for a time. I'm really using this time here to get closer to God and further my walk with Him, become more experienced, learn how to hear God, which I'm doing. God talks to us all differently. So that being said, my goals are in alignment with what God wants for me. So He has me. So I started off with about 4 goals, I think, right? So I'll just be honest. One was to get out of debt. I'm not in big crazy debt, but I'm trying to just get it out of the way. So I'm not paying off interest and stuff. So if you see my apartment, that's why it's bare, because I decided on my own to live where I live, and so I'm paying the rent there. I'm happy with my choice, but so that's why my apartment is bare, because I'm paying off debt, and my goal is to be debt free by the new year. And somehow God is making a way. Like I said, it's not a crazy amount, but with the rent that I pay for my apartment and stuff, because I live in a very nice neighborhood. And so the neighborhood was important to me. So I was willing to, sacrifice on the rent. And it's definitely worth it to have a nice, safe, comfortable place to live. And I wanted to live in this area. So that's why I chose that. So one of my goals, be debt free by the new year. Read the Bible every day. That's another goal of mine. And then another goal is to be fluent in Italian by the time I leave, and that is going because it's hard to measure, but I've been dedicated, so I'm happy with whatever progress I'm making with that. And then the other goal is to initially post on YouTube every day. But I kind of saw I was sacrificing quality, and I was kind of getting burnt out. So now, new goal, post twice a week, bare minimum. And I must say that I'm doing very well in that area. So I'm very happy. So the thing is, I am on a fixed income at the moment. Before I moved out here, especially last year, I was working for myself. I was self-employed, so I was only working 3 days out of the week, 3-4 days out of the week, and I was chilling. And now I'm on a fixed income, but it allowed me to move out here, which was one of my goals. So I'm very happy that I was able to do that. But yeah, my point is you have to write your goals down and move forward at the same time. So write your goals down, move forward. When you're prompted to do something, do it. Wait, Benji, I have to tie my shoe. I'm gonna tie my shoe really fast. A moth just came out of the grass. So good. There we go. Benji, come. Okay, so I've written down all of my goals on a notepad, and I have them on my desk while I'm working. And then also every night before I go to bed, I pray. And the crazy thing is that it's so weird. I'm actually not, when I go to bed, I'm not praying in regards to my goals. I'm really praying about my family, and health stuff. I'm praying about my dogs, family, and that kind of thing. So I'm praying for other people, and not really praying for my goals, which is interesting. I just realized that. But as I'm going through my day, and as the months are passing, I'm realizing that a lot of my prayers have been coming to pass. So I can see them like playing out right in front of my eyes, which is really cool. And I think why it's happening this way is because Benji sees a dog. Is because I'm not focusing on my prayers. I'm focusing on my goals, and I'm being very disciplined. Like as far as, like not spending extra money. I'm budgeting like really tightly. And so I'm allowing God to like work with me. He sees that I'm serious about like my goals. And so I'm telling you, at work, like all of these opportunities are coming around so I can like actually be debt free by the new year. So that's amazing. And I can still take care of myself and get the things that I need, which is great. And I'm just learning a lot from this whole experience. And yeah, so I'm learning a lot about self-discipline. Self-discipline. Which, that's really the main thing, because I'm exercising a lot more. I'm just more focused on my goals and more serious about my goals. And it definitely helps. Point is to write them down and to be aware of them and to be reminded of them. And the fact that I'm working actively on my goals, it allows me to enjoy my downtime, because I realize like after work, I'm using my spare time to actually go after my goals. And then because I'm going after my goals, it's allowing God to, bring the extra income in, bring in an experience. I'm just learning so much. I was never terrible with money, but I could have definitely been better. Like I could have paid off this debt that I have like last year or even before. But my money management was just off. And now it's not off. Like I was not one to take overtime. I was not one to want to, at least for other people. Like when I was working for myself, I did what I had to do. Like, and I would grind, and then I would enjoy, my 4 days off when I was off. But yeah, I'm just learning to sacrifice, and like these sacrifices are helping me to obtain my goals, which is great. So now I have success in winning and sacrificing things, not just for the greater good, but for the outcome. Like I know I'm gonna hit my goal, which is pretty cool. And I'm sorry if this video was kind of all over the place, but definitely write your goals down. And if you don't have any goals, you need to sit down and think of some. Because it feels good to work towards something. And our brain needs to learn new things. It needs to be challenged. If you don't want to do it for you, do it for your family, because your brain health is important, for how you live your life. And even when you're older, if you still want to enjoy life when you're old. So if you don't have goals, pick some up. And yeah, so that's it for the video. I hope I wasn't rambling too much, but that's all I got. I know you guys want to see Benji and his shenanigans. Hi. So yeah, Benji's people watching. You see dogs? No, I don't know what that is. Yeah, so that's it, you guys. Yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys in another video. Thumbs up, like, subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.